Armenia refuses to host Russia-led military drills.
Here's a summary of the article.
Armenia will not host Russian-led military exercises this year, Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan said on Tuesday, January 10, in a sign of growing frustration with Moscow. Mr. Pashinyan's announcement came after the leader of the ex-Soviet republic criticized the work of Russian peacekeepers in the South Caucasus, which has been plagued for decades by fighting between Armenia and neighboring Azerbaijan. Mr. Pashinyan told reporters he saw no reason for the Collective Security Treaty Organization to stage military drills in Armenia this year. Headquartered in Moscow, the CSTO groups Russia and the former Soviet republics of Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan. Armenia does not believe it is expedient to conduct CSTO exercises in the republic this year. The Prime Minister noted the organization refused to condemn Azerbaijan, which fought a 6-week war with Armenia for control of the majority Armenian region of Nagorno-Karabakh in 2020. Le Monde with AFP. Le Monde is currently being read on another device.
This post received a score of 20,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Armenia is geographically screwed and relied on Russia for protection, which Russia did not give. So now Armenia doesn't trust Russia and won't host the training in their land.
The U.S. has also made several diplomatic overtures to Armenia, so Armenia will latch on to that like a drowning man. How this all turns out is uncertain due to Turkey, but if some deal can be struck behind closed doors, then Armenia could fall within the NATO sphere of influence someday. Depending on concessions, I could see Turkey eventually agreeing to Armenia aligning westward, even if not outright given NATO membership, simply because the process of doing so would give them massive leverage to arrange the conditions for it.
Armenia has a long way to go before NATO membership. The borders of all three Caucasus nations are suggestions at best, with Armenia and Azerbaijan being the worst off, notably with Artsakh disputed between the two.
I'm not as up on this region. I know Armenia's reactions with Azerbaijan and Turkey are bad. How are they with Georgia? From my understanding, not bad, but Georgia is not a strong country either. However, they were recently invaded by Russia and allied with Turkey. So they are allied with Armenia's potential enemies. Not a great opportunity for mutual defense.
Pretty sure Armenia will not trust Turkey to do anything.
Not true. Armenia will always trust in Turkey to act against Armenia.
Turkey? What are you talking about? A genocide? Yeah, right.
It never happened, and if it did, they deserved it.
It did happen, much like the Islamic genocide of India when Islam moved into India.
Armenia's Prime Minister also said that while Russia did not officially offer the country to join its union state with Belarus, they did hint at it. He said that at times you have to look at the subtext of what's happening and what's being proposed instead of just the plain text, read between the lines. Reality isn't as simple as it seems, he said during an interview when asked to comment on the recent statement by Armenia's Secretary of Security Council with regards to other nations pressuring Armenia to join a union state.
So, come join our anti-NATO axis. Yikes.
The CSTO was supposed to be their answer to NATO. Joining the Union State is like joining their attempt to resurrect a hackneyed version of the USSR. Hell, they've even been hot and cold with Belarus on implementing the Union.
Greater than the Union State, or Union State of Russia and Belarus, is a supranational union consisting of Belarus and Russia, with the stated aim of deepening the relationship between the two states through integration in economic and defense policy. Originally, the Union State aimed to create a confederation. Both countries currently retain their independence. The Union State is based on a previous international treaty between Russia and Belarus made on 2 April 1997. Although it consists of only Russia and Belarus, other countries are allowed to join.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.